What is up, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a monopod from Ifootage, which I have here in the carrying case that it comes with. So let me go ahead and pull this thing out. Okay, so here we have the monopod. Okay, so I have it set up like that, and I also have a video head on here, which is sold separately. It doesn't come with the video head. You can put any tripod head on here that works best for you. I have this one because this is compatible. It's an Arca Swiss plate. It's compatible with all my tripods, and it's also compatible with my Mantis pod, so I can swap it out with different tripods. And right here you have a quick release plate, so I can actually take the head off of here. So they have these quick release attachments right here. These they actually sell these separately if you want to purchase more of them. This actually comes with the monopod, but you can purchase more of these. And the reason I'm saying that is because, say for instance, you have two camera bodies with you, so you can put two camera bodies on different tripod heads, attach this little piece onto your tripod head, and you can actually swap them out. So you can actually put that one on there. Let's say you want to use a different camera, grab your other head, bam, put it on there, you know. So really easy, and it snaps right into place really quick. So let me go ahead and throw a camera body on here just to show you guys. Okay, that's just for display. So I got this fluid head on here. This is actually from Small Rig, and this thing is very smooth, very fluid. Doesn't have any resistance, no jumping or anything. It's very fluid and smooth, which I like. Okay, so let's go ahead and break this thing down. I want to talk a little bit about the monopod. And you also got a quick release plate down here at the bottom, so I can actually take the base plate off. It snaps right off. And let's go ahead and talk about this first. So right here you have the legs. This is all made of metal. This is all metal construction. And right here you got a ball head down here at the bottom, so you can actually loosen this up and you can actually swivel it around in different directions. You can also do a 90-degree. There's your 90-degree right there, and very smooth, very fluid. So you can get some nice B-roll with that. You can do some panning, you can do some sliding, and yeah, it's pretty awesome, guys. I love it. And on these feet right here, you have 3 different settings. So you can actually, I had it set to the widest point, so you can actually set it like this. Right there. And let's go ahead and put that back at the widest point. And down here, you have like rubber down here on the feet so it doesn't move around or anything. And then you also have this rubber piece down here at the bottom, right here, like your typical monopod. And this actually comes off too. You can actually remove that, which I don't see why you would remove that. Just leave it on there so you don't lose it. And yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the base of it. So right here, you got your latches, so you can adjust the monopod. and it's very smooth. Doesn't have any movement or anything. It's actually really sturdy. And they actually have these little rubber rings right here, so when you close it up like that, you don't hear that loud clicking noise, which is awesome. And then they even give you a little Allen tool right here. So this is compatible like with your Arca Swiss plate. You can actually remove it off the bottom of your camera. You can also make adjustments on this thing right here. This is compatible right here. You can loosen that up and it just snaps right into place so you don't lose it. And you got a little grip right here, which is awesome. I got the carbon fiber version. This also comes in aluminum. I got the carbon fiber because it's lighter. And right here on the front, you can see the Ifootage branding. I like their branding because they have the red with the black. The color scheme is really nice. So you got red and black. And right here on the front, it says Cobra 3 C180F. This is the version I have. You can get the C180FP, which is the different base plate. Comes in 2 different base plates. The other base plate for the ball joint or the ball head right here has a little pedal that you can hit with your foot, and it releases it, and you can swivel it around just like this one right here. So it's pretty awesome. And putting this thing back together, assembling it, you just, okay, let me show you something before I do that. So people don't get frustrated when they first get this thing thinking they got a broken monopod when it actually isn't broken. You want to push down on this thing, you're gonna hear a click, a satisfying click. That's gonna let you know that you can go ahead and put this thing in and it's gonna snap right in. So that way you don't think it's broken, because you'll be here like trying to shove it in there and it's not going in, and you're gonna be like, okay, my monopod is broken. No, guys, it's not broken. You just have to push this thing down. You're gonna hear that click, okay? If you don't hear the click, it's not pushed down, it's not gonna go in. You're gonna keep trying to push it in there, it's not going anywhere, okay? So there you go. And then to put your camera back on at the top, same thing. You wanna make sure this thing is down like that. You're gonna hear a click. Bam, look at that. Look how fast that is. And you can break this thing down super fast. Okay, so let me show you how it pivots. So yeah, you can do some really nice panning. You can go in any direction. Okay, so let me go ahead and tighten this back up. And you can actually lock it in place too. So I can tighten it up, I can leave it like that. I don't recommend doing that. I don't know why you would do that, because as soon as you let go of this, guess what? Your camera is gonna fall to the ground. So yeah, you don't wanna do that. That's just really dumb, okay? So there should be no reason why you would lock it in at an angle like that and let go of your monopod, because your camera is just gonna straight up fall to the ground. So yeah, don't do that. I don't recommend doing that, because you will destroy your equipment. You'll damage your camera and break your lens, okay? So if you're 6 plus, like 6'4" or 6'1" or whatever, this thing goes up super high. I'm only 5'3½". This thing is taller than me. So you can actually raise this thing up. It's gonna go out of frame. Go all the way to the ceiling, basically. Look at that. And this thing is really sturdy. That's why I recommend, if you're gonna use it as a tripod, I recommend having the legs at the bottom at their widest point. It gives you more stability that way. So let's go ahead and lower this back down. That is too high. And this is basically a 3-in-1, guys. You can use this as a monopod. You can use it as a tripod, and you can use it as a tabletop tripod. So let me go ahead and take that off again. And let's go ahead and remove the neck. And you snap that on. Look at that, you got a tabletop tripod. Nice. So you don't have to bring an extra tripod with you and your monopod and a tabletop tripod. You got it all here, guys. 3-in-1. And you can do talking head videos with this on your desk. Set it up like this. It's got 3 different height adjustments. There you go. Talking head video right there on your desk. And if it's too high for you, you can set it at the second point right there. That would be where I would put it because I'm short. So right there, that would be, this right here would be like totally perfect for me right there. That's perfect. Okay, and I recommend getting a tripod head that works best for you, you know, like this is, the Arca Swiss plate on this one is pretty much compatible with this. I can throw it on here, take my camera off there, put it on here. I can take my camera off and put on my tripod. It's compatible, okay? So get a tripod head that is going to work best for you. So yeah, guys, pretty amazing. This has got to be the best monopod in 2023. This thing does it all. Build construction, they put a lot of thought into this thing. They almost made it perfect, you know. I really can't find anything wrong with this thing. This thing is amazing, you know. Build quality is amazing. It pretty much does whatever you want it to do, you know. And they give you a really nice carrying case, you know. It actually fits. Like when I put it inside the carrying case, I can actually put a bigger video head on here and it will still fit in here, because when I put this whole setup in there, I literally have about 5 inches more of space that I can actually fit a bigger head on here, and it will fit in that bag. Or if you want, you can take this off and you can store just a monopod in the bag too, you know. So they make it expandable. So this thing expands. You can make this thing actually longer, so you can put a bigger video head and everything. They even give you a little pocket in here so you can store, you know, some accessories and stuff. And they give you these Velcro clamps down in the bag so your monopod's not jumping around in the bag. And the bag has the same color scheme as the tripod. It has a red and black on here. Got your Ifootage branding right here. So yeah, it's pretty awesome, guys. I love it. And it's got a neck strap, and you also got handles on here. So yeah, I couldn't ask for more. This thing is amazing. And at the bottom of the base right here, you have these rubber feet right here, so it's not moving around or sliding around or anything. And build construction's made out of all metal. The only plastic that I saw on here was this little tool thing that snaps onto here. And I don't know what this is. I think this is aluminum too. Yep, this is aluminum. There is no plastic on here, guys. Only this little tool right here that they give you. Everything else is carbon fiber and aluminum. Yep. And you can also get this in the aluminum version, or you can get the carbon fiber version. And this is the Cobra 3. They actually have a Cobra 2. That's the older version, which is pretty similar. And again, you can buy more of these quick release attachments right here, so you can swap different cameras out. And you have the option to buy another base plate. So you can actually have the one with the pedal, or you can get the one like I got. I like this one better. This is pretty awesome. I love this. And also what I recommend doing too is getting a tripod head with a leveler on there. If not, you can always get one of these things right here on the top of my camera. I put this on the hot shoe mount right here. This is a hot shoe cover, and it actually has a leveler on there. So when you're using the ball head right here and you basically want to level it, position it straight again, I can just look at this leveler here on the top and I know that I'm perfectly straight. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. It helps out my channel with the YouTube algorithm. And if you guys have any questions about this monopod, just go ahead and comment down below and I'll be sure to answer all your questions. And I will be putting a link in the description so you guys can pick this up. Trust me, you're not gonna go wrong with this. You're not gonna be disappointed. This thing is amazing. And you can use this for professional work. And yeah, that's it, guys. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.